Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Do you wear a lot of black clothing? I know I do. And I hate it when the black begins to fade because then I feel like my clothes look tattered and worn out. So I have a few tricks to show you on how to try to keep black fabrics from fading. The first thing you want to know is that washing wears out fabrics and black dyes just seem to run, and so you never want to wash black with any other color because as some of the dye releases, rather than being absorbed into another colored garment, it can be reabsorbed back into the black garment. It doesn't sound like that makes sense, but that's just science of how these things work. Anyway, know also that if you wear black pants or say a black sweater that you've layered over something, you don't have to launder it every single time you wear it. If you hang it up and you let it air out and refreshen, usually you can get another wearing or two. If it's not visibly soiled or stinky, go ahead and give it a chance and wear it another time. It helps it last a little bit longer. Then you want to separate it according to the type of fabric that it is. Like these are sweatpants and knits and cottony soft jerseys, so they're going to be washed separately from like pants that are cotton and they're rough because these just don't belong together. Then always make sure your delicates are separate from all of those too. And I like to put my little ones in a bag. I have some black bags. I think my kids ran off with them, so I'm using a white bag today. Then you want to turn them inside out because then they don't rub against each other so much. It helps the fabric not get rubbed and bumped, which causes the little fibers to fray, which makes the light reflect off of it and make it look more worn and faded. So turn them inside out and then only use liquid detergent and just use a little bit. Use about half of what they say. Figure out what works for you. When you put your things in, there shouldn't ever be, when you first put water on them, there shouldn't be any soap suds of residue. And sometimes you can put a cup of white vinegar in the rinse to help get any residues out and to soften them up a little bit. Also, some people like to take, say, 2 cups of strongly brewed coffee and add that to the last rinse cycle, and that'll help keep the black color in. But if you do that, make sure you carefully wipe out your machine afterwards so that then you don't wash, say, your whites and they come out with coffee stains. So be very careful if you do decide to try something like that you don't get another color stained with your dark. Then after you turn them inside out, put them in on cold water only with just a little bit of detergent and on the very shortest cycle that there is. Then if you do want to fluff them in the dryer, don't dry them completely in the dryer. That wears out the fabrics as well. You want to put them in for maybe 5 minutes. Don't use fabric sheets. The fabric sheets rub against them, always are leaving white streaks and things and other chemicals and things that interfere with the black of your clothing. So hang them up to dry, never in the sunshine, the sun will fade them, and then put them away carefully. Try these things with your black clothes and see if it'll help keep them from fading. Separate them, turn them inside out, wash them on delicate, fluff them a bit, and then hang them up to dry. And see if your blacks don't stay as dark and black as you like and looking fresh longer. Please subscribe to Alaska Granny and have a wonderful day.